I've always had a passion for cars. I just love them, and I knew immediately that this is what I wanted to do.
The history of American entrepreneurialism is a familiar one. In fact, some of the most recognizable names in business today started with nothing more than a unique idea and a lot of hard work. At the Ciocca dealerships, we're part of that unique American story.
I bought my first car, and I cleaned it, serviced it, reconditioned it. And then Paul and Joe Mayer came into the business.
I started when I was 18 years old, cleaning cars at Greg's mother's garage.
At the beginning, we did wholesaling. Greg would buy cars from people's driveways out of the newspaper and then wholesale them primarily at the Bordentown auction in New Jersey.
After Greg and his partners learned the ins and outs of the business, it was time to open their first used car lot in Southampton. Within a short time, one location turned into 7, so the obvious next step was to enter into the new car business.
It was 1993, February 8th, 1993, and it was a small Ford store in Quakertown. And the store that month that we bought it, we sold 42 cars. So it was a very humble beginning in Quakertown, PA, and the following month we sold 84 cars, and the following month from there we doubled our sales again and sold 160 cars.
The success of the Quakertown Ford store soon helped open the door to more and more opportunity. Today, the Ciocca dealerships employ over 700 men and women, and our name is on dealerships throughout Pennsylvania. Ciocca Ford, Hyundai, and Chevrolet, all on Route 309 in Quakertown. Ciocca Ford in Souderton, Ciocca Honda in Harrisburg, Buick and GMC in Westchester, Ciocca Volkswagen, and Ciocca Subaru, both in Allentown. Plus our newest family member, Audi Allentown, with a new facility coming soon. We also feature 3 collision centers that put thousands of vehicles back on the road every year. So what's the one key that starts the engine to all the success?
A lot of people talk about customer satisfaction, and customer satisfaction is really important, but ultimately, if you don't have happy employees, you won't have happy customers.
The difference is Greg Ciocca. He has an undying focus on excellence and growth.
Greg cares so much about his employees. He is very giving to the community, to the employees. He's just a great man to work for.
It's funny because you see all the employees and the salespeople, they come up to him and they say, "Hey, my customer's here. They bought 2 cars from us before. Can you come out and say hello?" He comes out there and, the customers having the time of their lives, the salesman, my dad. It's just awesome to see him walking around on a daily basis and interact with all the customers and employees. And, he treats everybody so great, and, everybody really enjoys talking to him.
If I could say anything about working for the Ciocca dealerships, it's all about family.
Our customers usually say that there's a high level of energy and that our people are very engaged and very caring about what's going on, and that their experience is just the best that it possibly can be. Buying a car at times can be stressful. We try to take that stress out. We try to make it fun and relaxing.
There was no hassle with regard to anything that I was looking for. He basically listened to what my needs were and took it from there. I was not here any longer than I needed to be.
We were like family, and it made me feel very comfortable knowing I was dealing with some great people.
Had a number that I felt was a fair price, and Ciocca beat the price.
At the Ciocca dealerships, we love our customers and take great pride in helping our friends and neighbors find the car or truck that fits their needs perfectly, whether it's hauling equipment or, more important, cargo. But to us, success isn't all about sales. In fact, philanthropy and community involvement are the cornerstone of the organization.
We probably have over 50 or 60 charities that we try to give a little bit to everyone and spread it around. And as we continue to grow and have success, we'll give back more to the communities and to those charities. And I want my children to do that also. It's very, very important to me.
So what does the future hold for Ciocca dealerships? If the past and present are any indicator, the years ahead look very bright. And with each new opportunity, you can be sure that our commitment to employee happiness, customer satisfaction, and community involvement will never waver.
Greg and I stare at each other, and we can't believe we got this size, this fast.
We're getting a lot of opportunities to grow. We want to make sure that we're prepared and ready for that growth, and I see us growing in the near future very rapidly.
They make you feel comfortable. They take good care of you.
I just believe that follow-up, that you expect from anyone is by far phenomenal. It's the best experience that I've ever had.
It's just a nice place to do business and not feel like you're doing business.
The Ciocca Dealerships and CioccaDealerships.com. Experience the difference.